Hi, my Pisces. Welcome back to Lala Intuitive Tarot. I'm Lala. If you're new here, welcome to our soul tribe. Guys, before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so our family can continue to grow here. My Pisces, keep in mind, this is a general love message and it may or may not resonate with all the viewers out there. If it does, great. If not, leave the rest for who the story is for, okay? All right, so keep an open mind, use your intuition, and let the messages that I have for you guide you. All right, so my Pisces, just remember that energies are fluid and the roles can be reversed. So these readings aren't only for the feminine, they're also for the masculine. So come on in, guys, and enjoy this message I have for you today. Happy Sunday to everyone. If you are interested in a reading according to your own circumstances, love, money, career, or just general, please go ahead and email me at lalaintuitivetarot@gmail.com. All right, guys. So I've already shuffled the cards here and clarified them. I just pulled some Oracle cards. So the card at the bottom of the deck, it says Pink Diamond, a rare opportunity or find, one of a kind loved, unique creative expression, wealth and prosperity. Okay, so let's see what this is about. I pulled some cards already, my Pisces. So let's see. Let me move this here where it's out the way. Okay. All right, so what came out is delays, anger, and answers. So delays, frustrated by slow results. Any pace is a good pace. Patience and perseverance. You can't rush progress. The next card is anger. You feel you've been wronged. Arguments or disagreements. Temper or ego clash. Pent up anger. Then there is answers. Mystery reaches its resolution. Having answers or clarity. Problems will be resolved. Closure from the past. Then there is boundaries, purpose, and love offer. Boundaries. Your boundaries are being tested. Not surrendering, standing your ground, staying true to yourself. Then there is purpose, doing the soul work, looking for meaning in life, discovering your life purpose, going on a spiritual journey. Then there is love offer, being offered out on a date, being asked out on a date, love to the next level, positive new love coming in, a job offer you'll love. Okay. All right, my Pisces. So let's see what this is all about. I feel like this is some kind of transformation here. May have took some time. You may have had some pent up anger or ego clashes here, but the answers will be clear to you soon. I feel as though like setting boundaries is one of the things that you had to activate in order to find whatever this purpose is in life, doing the soul work here, right? Discovering your life purpose. And with that, you may be, attracting love here, right? Or for my Pisces, you could be attracting a new job offer. So wherever it fits in your life with this particular reading, okay? So I do have an outcome card and a challenge card, and we're just going to get into the clarification of that a little later. But let's get into the outcome. So the outcome card is joy. Sun. This is pure joy. This is bliss. This is contentment. This is seeing things for what they really are. And you're just feeling overwhelmed with joy and happiness here, right? Whatever this is, it means a good omen of some sort, right? So the challenge card I have for you guys is the Magician. So this is like there's a challenge in manifesting love or wealth or just abundance or happiness or joy here, right? Being able to see whatever it is that you dream come to some kind of fruition here, right? Maybe a door got slammed in your face of some sort for some of my Pisces, that you feel as though all your hard work went down the drain. But as far as love is concerned, you just feel as though the love that you want to have is just not manifested to come your way, Yeah. So I have two cards for that. I haven't looked at those yet. But let's just jump into the reading, okay? So what I have here is a Knight of Coins, the Five of Wands, and a Page of Wands. So, my Pisces, I feel here like there is some kind of slow offer, something that's going to grow into something stable, but I feel as though there is some pent up anger issues here. whoever you're clashing with right now, I guess you guys don't see eye to eye at this point in time, right? You may have even feel like you've been wronged by this person. Arguments and disagreements are, escalating here of some sort with you and this person, right? This may be pent up anger on your end or your person's end here, right? But I just feel as though if you're arguing, no points of being getting across what I'm seeing here with this reading. But I feel as though all in all, this person with the Page of Wands, they may have came at you with something small, and you may have felt like, out of all the things that you have been through with this person, or all the things that you have been through, the cycles you have been through, this is what I'm being offered. Like, it's like a slap in the face. So maybe that's where the pent up anger comes from, or you feel like you're being wronged or not valued in some way here when this person offers you something very small, that you feel as though you're possibly worth more. So I guess where the challenge card is, as far as manifesting what you want, it may be some delays in that. You may feel as though this person is delaying it. You're frustrated by the slow results here, right? But Spirit is saying patience and perseverance. Oh, guys, talking too fast. Patience and perseverance is required. You can't rush progress here. So it may be a slight delay here, and it's frustrating, right? But it may be a rare opportunity here, a rare find, believe it or not. It's just not manifested in a way that you may believe it should be, or you thought it would be, or you dreamed it to be. But whatever this chaos or clash is, it is really to a point that I just feel as though you may feel that's not where your happiness lies, right? So whatever this person may have said may have triggered you, and you guys are just like bumping heads hard here. So I see here with the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Sun card again. I feel as though there's going to be some momentum here. With the 8 of Wands, there's going to be some progress, and it may be swift. I feel as though this person may have heard you out here. It may have seemed during that time of argument like that person was giving you some kind of pushback. There isn't any solutions that came to any kind of, the situation didn't have a resolve of any point, right? You guys didn't have a common ground. But believe it or not, whatever that misunderstanding was, whatever that argument was, that person, they want cooperation, right? They do want to meet you in the middle here. So that's why it may be a pickup now from like being frustrated because of slow results here. It's going to pick up here, and they're going to forward you some kind of communication with that, because all in all, they want to be victorious in love with you, right? And the Sun card is just joy. That's just achievement. That's happiness, right? That's recognition. And I feel as though that person recognized the value in you. Whatever this offer was, it may not have been thought through, right? The person probably didn't expect for any kind of anger to come from you, my Pisces. And I feel like whatever this pent up anger is, whatever this ego clash between you guys, that was a wake up call of some sort for this person. So I see here with the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles, with the 8 of Swords, you are definitely, the Queen of Swords, you are definitely setting boundaries. Like, you felt like your boundaries were being tested. Like, how dare you offer me this little wand, this little offer here? So you were definitely standing your ground and staying true to yourself here. And believe it or not, this person respects you more than you know. And I feel like my Pisces, or some of my Pisces, not all, you may come off a little jaded to this person, but I think it's the demeanor they needed to see at that particular time to show that you can set boundaries. You're not about to cross the line here with me. You're not about to offer me something like I am just not a top priority to you, or someone that doesn't deserve it. I deserve it, and I feel like that's the energy that you're giving them off. Like, I deserve this. How dare you give me this little offer here? And then you have the audacity to be very slow with this offer, but you're telling me that I am your everything here. I'm rare here. I'm a rare find here, right? But you feel as though, my Pisces, what I get here is the absence of love, was not there. The absence of love was there. You feel as though when this person came towards you here, their emotions probably were deep within, and whatever it is, they needed to basically let you know what's going on. Where does it stand? Where you think this is going? And how much time do you need? That's what I'm getting, like some kind of pushback from that, you know? Look, the hot mess card comes, right? Feeling miserable and unhappy. And I feel like this was you at some point with this situation. You were just definitely miserable and unhappy. And then they came towards you here with this little offer. And it's like, wait a minute. Now you have pushed the last button here with me, and I'm not about to even accept it. So this person understands. They heard you, Pisces. I feel as though now they're willing to work at it with you now more than ever. I feel like they, my Pisces, you may have felt left out in the cold when it comes to certain situations or even this particular predicament. Like, I feel like, yeah, the absence of love, was there. Like, you felt like your love life was blocked. And I feel like, though, with the Magician card here and the challenge area, you just feel like love here, your love life is blocked and it's never coming your way here, right? So in order for you to manifest what you want, you spoke up. You spoke up, Pisces, and that was the best thing that you ever did, right? Instead of like, kind of just going with the flow. You definitely spoke up, spoke your piece on it, and that person kind of recognized the strength within. So I see here with the Six of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Like, I feel as though that person is, them coming towards you here, they have overanalyzed it before. Like with the Two of Swords, they felt like they were at an impasse. But what they have known is with the Ace of Cups here, this love offer, is what you deserve. Love to the next level here, right? A positive new love that's coming in, or a positive new chapter coming in with love here. I feel here with the Six of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords, you did go through a cycle where you were stabbed in your back here, my Pisces, hurt, pain, maybe some pent up anger as well. But I feel as though that was a soul contract that you had to complete, right? To push you to the point here to set your boundaries, I feel. With the Nine of Pentacles here, that's just being abundantly independent here at some point in your life on your own, right? So I feel you feel as though like, if I'm happy on my own, I'm independent, I'm living life on my own terms, right? Single life, becoming more self-reliant, working on yourself, living your best single life here. Even though you may have nostalgic memories of the past, the good or the bad, I feel as though moving away from any betrayal here that I see with the Ten of Swords led you to your stage of abundance, and that could be financial and or rewards for your efforts in love here, right? This is your arrival to abundance in all areas of your life. That's how I feel. And I feel here with the Nine of Pentacles, you're feeling good. And I feel like any offer that comes towards you here, you are the rare find. You are the pink diamond here, right? You are the one that's pretty unique. You don't need coldness in your life. And I feel like, my Pisces, with you being abundantly independent here, you've been doing the soul work, finding a purpose in your life, looking for meaning in your life, right? You may have even went on a spiritual journey here of cleansing, your aura and things like that. So you can attract what, like a law of attraction type of thing. You're trying to attract what you put out there, and you're putting out good energy, So those boundaries was definitely necessary, not surrendering here, standing your ground and staying true to yourself, right? So I feel as though with the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups, once you have done that, that person decides that, even if they thought about not giving you this love offer, a part of them, they may have been like overthinking it because they have seen a side of you they've never seen before. You are stepping in your Queen of Wands energy where you're setting boundaries naturally. You're not taking any mess here. You know exactly what you want, and you're walking in your power. I feel like this person is coming towards you here to give you a higher level of commitment here with the Four of Wands. For some of my Pisces here, this love offer is long overdue. Positive new love or new chapter coming in here with the Page of Cups, right? And when you recognize who you are, standing in your power of who you are, that's when you get the happiness you deserve, right? The victory you deserve in love here, okay? So let's go to the challenge. Let's see what's going on. You know, why was this a challenge? The Magician card here. So the two cards that came out, yeah. I feel as though, like, you feel as though wherever you go, there is a little bit of drama or conflict. You know, you feel as though you may be dating people that you are not the most compatible with, right? There isn't really any kind of conflict resolution when it comes to the people that you are attracting. So that's why with the Magician being in the challenge card, this is what that you have been attracting lately, right? Or manifesting lately without you even knowing, you know, until you're in that particular predicament. But that particular season is over. You're moving away from that expeditiously here, right? So I see here with the Sun card. You know what? Let's pull some cards here. Just some cards just to reflect on before I go to the outcome card and what the clarification of those outcome cards are. So let's see what could come out as far as the Magician being in the challenge. Because I feel like, you know, the last couple of runs here or seasons, my Pisces, or some of my Pisces, you may be attracting just the people that you're just not compatible with. You know, they feel as though arguing and fussing and fighting and just having war every day. That is love for them. But I feel as though that gets to a point where it's very frustrating for you. Right. Yeah, see? Feel unloved. You desire someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully, right? So let's see what these are. Ooh, okay. So it says burnt out. You feel emotionally burnt out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. And I feel as though my Pisces, you have done that, so you're able to set your boundaries. Like you're doing the soul work. You're doing the soul work. Some of you guys have been completing this journey, but some of you guys are looking for your meaning in life, right? Discovering your own life purpose here, right? Because you've been burnt out by love. So the next card is fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone, and it's not true. And I feel like when you go through certain cycles, you just kind of give up. You become cold and have like this wall up because it's like, you know what, I've given it all I got. Especially if you have manifested things that are just, oh my God, just 1 minute it's okay, the next minute is just chaos. And it's like, how do you get away from that, right? So the next card is fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. And this is where as discernment comes in, right? You setting your boundaries here, healthy ones, right? So if your fear is cheating, this time around, you know exactly what to do. If someone decides they want to be dishonest and disloyal to you, you don't have to stick around, my Pisces. All right, so the next three cards is confusion, not compatible, and age issues. So confusion, you don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Now, this may have been a cycle that some of my Pisces are coming out of. You know, you may recognize that sometimes you are the problem. You know, if you're confused about what you want, how is someone else able to fulfill that for you? So you got to be clear here. And I feel as though those boundaries, oh, you were being tested. You were being tested, and I feel as though you was like, wait a minute. You know, whatever you were unsure about in this reading, you was like, you know what? I do know what I want, and I'm opening my mouth about it. The next one says not compatible. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. Ooh, and I feel like with the challenge card with the Magician, that may be how you're feeling right now. Like, I'm just not compatible with anyone. You know, I haven't met a person that I can go forward in this soul contract, but that's here. That's here. You're not just sitting there not compatible with anyone on this earth, right? So the last card says age issues. You feel too old or too young to date, or you have issues with your partner's age. Now, this can be for some of my Pisces, not all. You know, apply it where it fits here, okay? I feel like, you know, if you've been through a lot of different cycles here and, you know, you're at a certain age, you know, you just feel like I'm just too old to go through this. Or you may feel like, you know what, it may take me a long time to get to an age of maturity or to even find someone that's mature enough to give me what I want. So that's what I feel as though what the age issues mean. Okay. All right. So let's get into the outcome card, and then we'll go over some oracle cards of motivation, right? And inspiration. So with the outcome card being the Sun, let's see how you clarify that. Ooh. So my Pisces, look, the Magician card came out and the positive outcome card. So Pisces, when you find your purpose here, you do the soul work here, the love offer comes in. You're going to be asked out on a date or positive new love or a new cycle coming in for you, right? Love being taken to the next level here. And I feel as though you're going to meet someone here. They're going to like gifting you things, right? They're going to be a little bit obsessed with you, though, in a good way. Like, they feel as though this love or this person, they have manifested you. They deserve this. So they're going after it with gusto here. They don't care what nobody has to say. And they're going to treat you kind. I feel here in a way where this obsession is healthy, healthy. They want to share their heart, their feelings, their love, their resources, hoping to have an equal give and take connection here to bring this happiness that you desire into fruition here. All right. So my Pisces, let's get into the outcome cards. I haven't had these outcome cards. I haven't used them in so long. So let's see what comes out here for these cards. Okay. All right. So that's cosmic power. Let's see. I'm just going to pull two more. Okay. Desire came out. And then one more card, Spirit. What else do my Pisces need to know to encourage them for the week? All right. All right. So awakening came out. Okay. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, it says live out loud, Pisces. Enjoy, have fun, get out the house, be you, and love being you here. All right. So let's get into it. All right. So let's get into awakening. That's number 40. Let's see what it says. One moment. Okay. So this is the awakening card, right? So it says that wake up, awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. You're vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is Goddess rising, right? You are awakened up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing, right? So once you have completed a cycle, my Pisces, once you have completed like certain lessons, you can't like undo those lessons. You now know, right? So the path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend to this world while you're living in it. All right, so the declaration is I'm receiving and radiating love. All right, I love that inspiration card. So let's go to cosmic power here. Let's see what that means and the inspiration behind it and what you can learn from cosmic power. So cosmic power, it says you're in a right place. Release the fear of your power, right? You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to be. Raise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. My Pisces, this is walking in your purpose here, right? Doing the soul work, right? Your real power has nothing to do with external gain. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. Ooh, how ironic is that, my Pisces? This is the sun and the moon. Oh my God, I'm just not looking at this card properly. Right. Oh my goodness. Come out the darkness to the light, my Pisces. Wow, I love this. It's so powerful. Thank you, Spirit. You see how in sync this all is, my Pisces. I love it. I get so excited when it all comes together because there's a message in there for us all, right? So the next card is desire, right? It says dream bigger. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly, right? So it says, what do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, and feel it. Call it in now. What you desire desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come in from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expands your world, right? So the question is, what is it that you desire? And what are you willing to do to get it, right? To manifest it. That's what I mean. All right, my Pisces, I'm going to stop right there. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, my Pisces, y'all have a good one.